playoff with the first-round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense is up first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense, and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they...
Looking to make a big play downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around it.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So TCU's offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get...
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. He's serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick completion to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. The pocket breaking down. He'll throw it now. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. That completion sets up a second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. They're going to run it here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tough running there. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursued first down. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He bought some time, now lets it go. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. And he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Strong game by this quarterback. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take another shot right here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Snags the quick throw. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. With the return, it's Brown. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And now another deep ball here. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down and goal upcoming. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Touchdown, Irish. This passing game is on fire today. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Final 9 seconds of the half as they line up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to release a solid gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Handoff from the shotgun. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Makes a quick grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Hand it off for a draw. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs churn out another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion. This is the 6th play on the drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to launch it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. The Horned Frogs are on the move here.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the route is on. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. 17, that's where the offense will take over. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Excellent field position here for the offense.
Here we go.
Handoff to the back. Finds room at the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Ball handed off.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here comes a handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And tackled there by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Right for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Single back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Irish. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Airing this one out toward the sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down at 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll give it to the back. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.